All right, all right, all right. Let's first off go ahead and make note of my wallpaper because as you know, the following of what occurs throughout the rest of the stream. Mm. Anyway, let's get into it. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1, Part. Wait, what are we on? 3? Part 3. 3. I like the game though. Pretty good game. Health warning: a small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights. These seizures may have a variety of symptoms. Nope. Not even read half of the first paragraph and the first sentence of the second paragraph. I didn't even recognize in the beginning when we first started playing this game. For Sherlock's off over here and then by himself. And then you have John, the imaginary friend, over here. And Sherlock's like surrounded by like destruction and blood and shit. Alright, let's continue. I'm still kind of sad that they just kind of sidelined John and made him the imaginary friend. I'm still a little bit sad about that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Fatal error? That's a lie. Come on now. All right, let's start again. Boo, hiss, boo. All right, let's get it. Hopefully for real this time.
Exactly what a government pigeon would do. I saw that, bro. You almost slipped up. We got him, fam.
All right, let's go. Continue. I came through just in time. All right, let's go. We just gotta wait for the finish later. There we go. No fatal error. All right, cool. So what were we getting ready to do? I know we just remember finding our mom's. We finished the issue, the case about the elephant. Now we're getting ready to go through a fragmented memory. Okay. Pen. Observation. Another memory is coming back to me. I saw someone's hand hide a key in a pocket and closing a door with a woman's silhouette behind it. The door was somewhere on the first floor. I believe there was a mirror nearby. All right, so I guess we're going back to the hotel. All right, that's cool. Cool. Let's map and then at the hotel. Sorry, the oh, okay, we're already here. Our manor. Yeah, here. What's up, John?
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry?
I mean,
I have so many ideas.
Technically, I can. What kind of ideas you got, John? John, imaginary Watson. I still feel sorry for him. Like, bro, you Like Sherlock Holmes himself is an imaginary character. It's made up. It's not a real person. I get it. But to reduce John to being Sherlock's imaginary friend, damn. Sherlock's already an a fake character, but to reduce John from being a fake side character to being the imaginary friend of a fake character, oh man. Sorry, John. It wasn't. I'm not the one who I didn't advocate for it, John. Just FYI. I did not advocate for this.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other...
Stop calling me Sherry. All right? I felt sorry for you before, John, but the more you call me Sherry, the less I feel sorry for you.
People, and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Did you go from there to there? We went from there to there. What the? I low-key kind of wish I had an imaginary friend. Or at least I wish I could see spirits. I thought the thing we were looking for was on the first floor. I'm almost at that point, by the way. Second point. Anyway, I thought the thing. Oh wait.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
You said it was on the first floor. This is the second floor. We already went through that. That's the room that was our room. We went through that one already. You said the new one was on the first floor. Oh. I had
a surprise for my mother.
Dirt heavy tool.
You had a shovel with you, John.
Fragile ancient
I was
finding.
holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. I remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away. For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
How'd you knock with the vase in your
Nobody
hand?
answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs.
Oh, and ran downstairs. Okay.
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Knock at the door. Oh.
Yes. It came from upstairs.
So back upstairs we go. Got it.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Well, if we came back upstairs, how come? Oh. The vase.
The vase
Shards.
was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
I'm already concentrating. Person male
Dr. Richter
angry.
was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He
Yep.
said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it.
Is Dr. Richter the one who actually killed our mom? I mean, he's always the one that with access to her.
Her things are still here.
Presumably, Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality. Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
Ah. Of course. Defeat the king with a bishop. Save the king by retreating. Defeat the king with a bishop or save the king by retreating. Let me see what's going on here. The king can't technically, if the king goes here, if the king goes like to that black square that's behind him from this point of view, he's dead. If he goes backwards to that black square behind him to our left, he might live, but we want to save him with one move.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the Black King with the rook.
Oh, I thought we were the other person. Oops. Anyway. Still kind of worked.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Seeger Holmes obituary in the Times. London, August 21st, 1865. Mr. Singer Warland Holmes, the renowned archaeologist, authenticator, and historian, is dead. A mere 41 years of age, he was seen cardiac the opera at the Covent Garden Theater on Saturday. Despite a physician's best efforts, he remained insensible and died at 20 minutes past 6 o'clock that last evening. His sudden end came as a severe shock to his large circle of acquaintances. Mr. Holmes is survived by his wife Violet and two sons, Mycroft 16 and Sherlock 6. Funeral services will be held Wednesday at the Highgate Cemetery of St. James by Reverend W.E. Stanley. Okay.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep
Feeling of loss, got it. March 25th, 1865, examination notes of Dr. Otto Richard. Over the last few months, I have asked Mr. Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appeared her disease progresses rapidly, and perhaps even affects her vision. I may need to consider transportation, or not transportation. I may need to consider trepanation.
feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
So it happened before our imaginary friend became our imaginary friend. Our dad passed before we made it. So maybe our dad's passing caused us to create an imaginary friend. What's this?
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
All right, well, there must be an, oh.
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
There we go.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
Observation of Miss Violet Holmes, Dr. Otto Richter, 19th of May, 1868. Initial consultation revealed the patient suffers sleep problems, periods of anxiety, and slight confusion of memories. Prescribed a strong sedative to be administered daily and will continue to monitor symptoms. 3rd of August 1868. Sedation has helped minimize anxiety attacks, but Mrs. Holmes now experiences catatonia, apathy, and prolonged depressive states. Moreover, the patient's confusion has worsened, and she has begun writing letters to her deceased husband as if he were alive. I have prescribed her 6 further drugs, god damn, to balance her mental state, and weekly hydrotherapy. Yo, she was super drugged up. 27th of November 1868. The current drug regimen has delivered middling results, with confusion worsening into near constant delusion. Patient grows aggravated when these beliefs are contradicted, prompting aggressive behavior. I have now witnessed several episodes of violence against her own family and towards herself. Consequently, I ordered that bars be installed on the windows and that Mrs. Holmes be strapped to her bed at night. The dosage of all other medications has been raised. Are you sure it's not the dosage of the medications that's making her like this? What the fuck? I have prescribed the patient additionally hypotherapy sessions as well as some mild hallucinogens. Are you sure it's not the medication that's fucking with her? You're even giving her hallucinogens now, and you just like doubled her dose again. What the fuck? That's sus. That is no one said anything about that? You or John didn't say anything about. Well, I'm saying some shit about it, bro. That's sus.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
So it's gotten worse probably because of the drugs.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
So her position worsened. Her current state worsened.
Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
Potassium bromide.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
My gentle seeker, alas, I am still yet to receive any correspondence from you. One presumes my previous letters are chasing you around the continent as you travel. So I'm guessing this is her quote unquote writing to her dead husband while she thinks he's alive. Probably because all the medication she was given. I hope you are in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me my impatience, but life without your kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living. Man, that's how you know you have a real one. When she tells you shit that life without your kind eyes and a kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living, that's how you know you have a real one. Not like how it is in the West anymore. Damn. If I could time travel, I wouldn't go that far back because, you know, the 1600s is like right there where slavery was a thing. Maybe I go into the future, but who knows what the future serves, what the future holds. Forgive me my impatience, but nope, I've already read that part. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you. Though, as what you well know, Mycroft is not one to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case my prior letters have been lost, know that we have relocated to Cordona. Please come back soon. Forever yours, Violet, February 1868.
Oh, it brings back some memories.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
Oh, we saw those kind of things in the anime My Home Hero, where he used to turn the bath into like a heating thing, so that he could boil a corpse, so that he could get rid of the meat and the bones and better get rid of the corpse. That's what he was using. That's what they were using. They were using this to boil the bath. Holy shit.
Bars covering the windows from the inside.
They used that to boil the bath while she was, what the fuck? While she was alive and inside that shit.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
I think I looked at everything. I think so. We already did that. Okay, where did John go? Oh, there he is. All right, so there's this to go through. Three and -4. So we want 3. Of course, it's not gonna be simple. So we would need a +2 and a -5 here. No. All right. Ah, shit. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? 3 and -4. So maybe we can find a 2 for this one. And this -2, we would need like a +6 for that. Here's a +4, +2, +4. +3, +3, -2. Oh shit, I forgot about there's even, I forgot there's even like addition and subtraction. I'm just gonna look this part up. I'm looking this part up. I'm looking it up. Fuck it. Okay, so we take this, we put this here. Okay. This one here. Wait, what? I don't think that's the right one. I don't think this is the right one. This is not the right one. Is it the right one? No, it's not the right one though. Or at least they changed it since then. There's a symbol missing here. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, that part is right, but I don't see how this was supposed to work. There's this and this, then there's this, but I don't see in the one they have here. Maybe it's like this one? Nah, because they turned this into a 5. So that's wrong. Why is this one here? Looks like they definitely changed it. I don't feel like doing math, trying to figure this out right now. So I'm just gonna use the internet. Okay, what's the first thing you do? Also, that's not the same thing I'm looking for. Is it always different? Is it always random? What the is it supposed to be random? Oh, then I'm screwed. Not screwed, but it's like it's gonna take me. I'm gonna have to actually put some fucking brain power in this shit. I don't feel like doing that. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Oh, this sucks. Cause it's random. Now I have to actually put some thought into it. Alright. We have 3 and -4. We have another -2. We don't. We only have one -2. But we do have a -2. Is it -2 right here? Oh no, that's what we already used. We have another blue -2. We do not. But we do have this that changes a positive into a negative. Like that changed a +3 into a -3. So we can take this 3 and this 4. Why didn't I just think of this before? Turn it to a, wait, no. We would need a -3. Oh shit. We need a, no. Actually. Just need this to go here. This to go here. This to go here. And then this to go here. Bro, I was fucking freaking out for no reason. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Just look at it. All I do is look at it. Come on now. An analysis identified the substance as hallucinogenic derived from mushrooms. I've always wanted to try mushrooms. All right, well, we did that. Memories in the manor. I managed to access my mother's room. Memories while I can cover. After examining my mother's room, I started remembering a chaotic morning together. Oh shit, what's this? Broken plate.
Broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
I mean, morning tea, so yeah. Wrong way. There we go. All right, let's look here. As journeying my mother, I started to remember. I mean, that kind of seems to be see what's going on there. Those are my only options. Doesn't seem right. Then that's why they flew over there? I don't know, it doesn't seem right. I don't know. I mean, it kind of... Is this the same person? No, it's not the same person. If it was a chaotic morning, something like that, right? Okay,
I
cool.
don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
The 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. John and I brought her morning tea, but when the shouts started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down. John is your imaginary Alright, bro.
My mother, she was not just ill, but had. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John!
Every time you... I just don't...
What's wrong, John? You okay?
Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know
Every
that
time I try to
cannot leave
memorize?
the last stone
Remember?
unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
You okay, John? We need to continue. I feel like we need to continue.
Well,
But for
history
John.
tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this?
I'm fine.
Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
I'm not alright, or I am alright. I mean, John, you're the one freaking out every time something happens, not me. So technically, I'm fine. Is it? But you're my imaginary friend, so I'm guessing that I'm not alright because it's something that we shouldn't be. It's something that should be figuring us out. But John's bearing the grunt of it because he's our imaginary friend.
It feels wrong, sad. Like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes, metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
He's not trying to kill us, is he? Well, he doesn't look formidable. He doesn't look like threatening. He doesn't look like he's trying to kill us. He's standing by the front door. But maybe he's just making sure we don't escape. I don't like it.
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
You didn't knock? You just walked right in? That's sus.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You could call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
What's on your
And that
forehead?
something is my prize, I suppose.
You're a fast learner, sir.
What's on your forehead? Painted recently. Are you a sailor? Why are you painting? Old and shabby. Unblemished hands, no signs of physical work. You're supposed to be a sailor? You're supposed to be a sailor. You got pink on your forehead. Yeah, shabby clothes, which I guess that would make sense, but sailor's uniform would probably be tattered more than shabby. Actually, that's just me nitpicking because I don't know. Hanging something square shaped. Sailor uniform, unblemished hands, pink paint in hair, and left-handed. A man dressed as a sailor came to my house. I agree with this one already. Came to my house declaring that he was my new game. A drop of pink paint in his hair betrayed him as a man who was involved in the art sphere, but his hands showed no signs of regular physical activity, no corns, no rough skin, which is at odds with his Maynard's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live, so Vogel best fits the role of the game master. Considering the tiny square-shaped object in his fake sailor's pocket, I deduced he was employed at Vogel's art gallery, and the real reason for this visit was to pass me an invitation. What if he's a sailor artist? Are sailor artists a thing? Do sailor artists exist? It said like came by my house. His hands showed no sign of. All right, now we're just gonna go with artist. Artist guy's a sailor. What he read it.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
That's right.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, good.
Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
We got paint in your head.
Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to
There you
mislead
go.
me.
See?
How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game.
The seed has been
Farewell.
planted. The seed. He asked you to tell me that if I win this little game of knowing who you are and why you're here, he asked you to tell me the seed has been planted. Shh. All right, bro. All right, my dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition, not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, yes, but in a more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at the Caravanserai at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Always your friend VV. Alright, so we're gonna look for the crossroads of Bazaar and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. In this frame, there are only two men with great creativity. The guy to the left, because you know he's an artist, and Sherlock, because he has a creative mind, because John is his imaginary friend in this game. All right, John's diary. Click that, click that. Clear that. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. String theory. I forgot about the string theory. Do I want to do the string theory? I mean, I kind of might as well. But like, I don't wanna. Bleh. All right, hold on. Yep, I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough for it so we can get through it as soon as possible. String theory, string theory. String theory, string theory. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1, String Theory. Oops. String. No, hold on. There you go. String theory. All right, let's get it. Local musician teacher has been putting up posters in Central Scaladio around Saint Clement's Cathedral, appealing for information about stolen violin. All right. Wasn't that supposed to be an old city? Professor Road. Professor Road. Well, never mind, I guess. St. Clement's Cathedral. Okay, there it is. All right. Go here. Is there a thing? Do we have a fast travel? Can we fast travel? Please tell me we can fast travel. We cannot. We kind of can. We cannot really. This way. Read all about it. Okay.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
All right, fine. Let's see if we can find some of our old
My
stuff.
goods will.
Witness first-hand exterior of aging. Now this really says that it used to be ours.
You always know where to find me.
I'm not gonna worry about it right away. Wait, what?
Come closer and try something on.
I'm good.
Help me, please.
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you? Oof, bad.
Oh shit, my bad. Are we not supposed to like have this pin? Music teacher, new location. Huh. Well, it said that was a music teacher, but okay, my dude. All right, okay. All right, well, apparently he's supposed to be around here. I'm not seeing anything, so they're supposed to be down here. I'm not seeing anything, so let's just go ahead and get back to the. Maybe he only pops up randomly at night or some shit. All right, let's just get back to the task at hand. What were we doing? Well, shit. Now I don't even remember what we did. Back to a mother's love, right? This one. Memories in the manor. We were given. Oh, the muse from abroad. That's what it is. We're supposed to do. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Did that, did that. Okay, this is where we were. Okay. So where are we supposed to go? News from abroad, which I penned. Let's see. Oh yeah, Old City, at the corner, the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue. Old City, Bazaar Road, Hermes Avenue. Right here. So we need to go here and then run. Ooh. This way, this way, this way. Keep going. Turn left soon. Eski Kirabive. Okay. Oh, is this it? Okay, so it's supposed to be the crossroads of Bazaar and Hermes. I guess we just asked somebody. Cada vez today. Oh, that's so it's behind us? This thing? Yeah, this one. Hooray, we did it! We found it! Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, this guy?
Mr. Holmes, you came.
This guy again.
Oh, how kind. Though
Yeah.
now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
Yep.
It needn't be one or the other.
Why did your voice change?
Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific. I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
Alright, well, let's deal with this today, I guess. Alright, describe the events. What's in the basement?
And this
What's in the
locked
basement? What's in the
area
basement?
downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Alright, describe the events. Get it out. Let's get through it.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Well, this
Not really.
matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Door to the other end, right? Alright, well, let's go check it out. Vogel's Art Gallery Institution. Vogel invited me to his art gallery, which is located... Oh, we already read about that. So, door to the other end this way. What's up, John?
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
I mean, this installment with the actual painting is a very good art. Know what I'm saying? That's I can agree. Bush with the bush and a little bit of teeth being shown. Magnifique. Love it. It's very good. I agree, John. This is.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
I like art. I like art. I like art. Personally. Yes, John. I do like art. The Origin of the World. Gustave Courbet. The Origin of the World. Yeah, you can kind of see a little, you know what I'm saying? A little something there. If you just turn the camera just right. Don't look at me like that, YouTube. Don't worry. YouTube doesn't pay enough attention to me to you know, not permit me to show this. Yeah, you get a look at, there you go. That's a good look at that for you. All right, well, anyway, where were we supposed to? Oh, maybe this door? Not this door. Down here?
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
The AC Swinburne room. Wait, where's the actual place we're supposed to? Last evening, her noise. Sit down. He descended the stairs, but failed. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go. The under gallery. John and I went down to the basement. There's more provocative works of art. Giggity. Excuse me. Cut that out of the public eye. All right, well, there's your warning, YouTube, Twitch kick. Any of my 1 to 2 viewers who may be still watching, it's because the anime has stopped. So I'm guessing my 4 plus 4 to 5 viewers have decreased to like 1 or 0. There's your warning. This is, you know, we're getting ready to view some more provocative than we just saw works of art. And so let's you know, let's continue forward. They're down here. Oh shit.
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
That's kind of cool. Interesting. Oh, a bed. I'm already liking this one. Oh wait, he just sleeps here? Well, I guess this would be a fireplace to like bring your date. Yeah, come down to my bed chambers.
Closed with a metal bolt.
Oh. I wasn't actually expecting to find evidence down here. Scratches, magnet, fillings, fresh.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
So someone slid down through here, hit that, and like scratched at it and pushed it open? 29 inches. 24 inches.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old and hasn't been used for a long time.
I wasn't actually expecting to find like clues already, like, to be honest. All right.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Fair enough. I guess this is why they got again, and the sheets too. Like, let me bring you down to my under gallery and show you the real masterpiece. I'm pointing at my dick, in case you didn't know. The real masterpiece, my dick. All right, cool.
Sherry, How about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
Stop calling me Sherry. Looks to have been slightly moved. Huh.
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
R.I.P. So it's fake. Got it.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
What you bring him? Oh, you're fishing for stuff? All right, cool. Oh, I've seen this one. This is like God eating man or some shit like that. I forgot what it's called.
Saturn devouring his son.
Yeah, that's what
Grim
it's called.
Composition.
I completely was wrong on that one.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Nah, you're right. Unflinching yet somehow beautiful. Saturn devouring his son. Cool. All right. Huh.
A Malpow butt.
Ew, cigarettes. Nasty fuck.
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
You nasty fuck. Smoking cigarettes? Name is empty.
Oh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
How dare you? Wait, I heard a... Yep, there it is. All right, John. I feel like somebody came through here. They definitely didn't go through the top front if he was already up there. No, no. Well, I mean, the guy could have been trying to play some shit. Could have been trying to fake some shit just to get me down here, but no. That's definitely a no. All right, well, shit. That could definitely be it then. No, that's the same person. Yo, what up? I'm doing pretty good. I don't need any help yet, I guess. Nah, cause low key, like with this one, since it's just like a side puzzle, I'm just kind of if I need any help, I'll just look it up. Look up a walkthrough for it. But this one is just kind of like chill. So I don't think I need any help with it, but I don't know. So this might be right then. He checked that, so maybe this one was right then. I don't know. No, maybe this one's wrong. Maybe I don't know. But so far, the only thing I have concerns with when it comes to this game is that they reduce John to being an imaginary friend. I'm just sad John's an imaginary friend. That's all. All right, what about this one? We don't really have any other information about this guy having anybody else, any other actual intruders.
You're not even trying.
Really?
Sherry. Concentrate.
Really? So there was somebody else here? I guess he did hear something. He maybe came through, checked here, because, well, the dude has cold on, or this has a cold fingerprint or handprint there, so that can't be right. But this also can't be right. What about? Oh, that's the one from over here. Maybe this?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I don't know, bruh. 'Cause I don't really see this guy. I don't really see this guy like coming down here doing some other shit. Like, we haven't really seen evidence that there was somebody else down here. There's not many choices to pick from. And I doubt this guy, like, I doubt this fucking skeleton opened the hatch itself. So that's definitely wrong. This one has to be right. Right there, that has to be right. What else could this be? No, highly doubt it. So go back to that one. He said he went down to check.
You're not even trying.
Just checking. Just checking.
Concentrate.
Alright, I might just look this one up. I mean, this would at least explain that popped down there, and but why bring a shovel through? I mean, this shovel was already here, I guess. Or maybe that shovel was like propped up against the thing there and got pushed down as this guy opened it. Am I missing another thing to scan? No. No, it doesn't look like it. So he had to have come through there. And obviously this guy couldn't have pushed it up himself, so that's gotta be right. That's gotta be right. How's this not right? But at the same time, like, this guy's, who put that handprint there? As a guy come from the inside, but at the same time, like, There's no way the fucking skeleton did it. Or unless somebody got inside with it, with the skeleton? Because it did say it had been moved. Oh my
The
god.
intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor.
Okay, I got that right part. That part right at
Vogel
least.
heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin.
That's why it had
When
been
Vogel
shifted.
entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Okay, that does make sense. I need a walkthrough for it. It did say that it had been shifted. That's why this was open. The hand cold print was there. This has been shifted. The guy slid through right there. Yep. Okay, it makes sense. But again, this bedroom. This guy has to sleep in. This guy's gotta be inviting mad chicks to his room. Like, hey yo, come, go ahead, come on, come see my bedroom. Let me show you what's really good. Let me show you the real art. Again, I'm pointing to my dick as being the real art, the masterpiece of art. I'm pointing to my. All right. So we go talk to him. What's his name at? There he is.
The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Ooh. Oh, about decacy, decadence, about death. Yeah, probably death, because you have the sun, Saturn eating his son. You've got, oh shit, what else? What else? You have Saturn eating his son. You have unfinished artwork. You have a skeleton in a tomb, or not tomb, but a casket about death.
It's a reflection on mortality. Nothing lasts forever, no beauty sustains itself, and everything succumbs to darkness. Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. Getting, embellishing, a lying machine.
Whatever, bro.
Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Uh-huh.
I just came up with a great game. Because I've been watching like a little bit of that one show. Fuck, what's the show called? The show that's based off a game. Why am I having a brain fire now? Fallout. I've been watching the Fallout show, and you know how they like in episode 2, you see that they trade bottle caps for random things, right? And I threw this bottle cap into this box. So let's say you get a box with like 24 squares, right? You can play a game where you throw one bottle cap into one box. and somebody else tries to throw a bottle cap into that same square in that box, right? And if they're able to knock your bottle cap out of that same square, then they win your bottle cap and keep theirs. That could be like a way of gambling in like a futuristic era, not future, an apocalyptic era, like Fallout. That'd be cool. Anyway, the case was trivial. Case was interesting. It was trivial.
Mr. Vogel, I have confirmed that the intruder was an average-sized, flexible Malpal smoker with a limp. As it happens, the vandalism was a cover. The true intent was to steal a painting without your knowledge. The fact is, one of the pieces from the Wild Room is not in the wreckage.
What? That is extraordinary.
About the break-in, limping visitor. About the theft. About the break-in.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
Yep. All right, about the theft.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
All right, a limping visitor.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
What's up? It's
Indeed.
good.
There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty.
Okay.
But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
All right, can you describe the painting? Where does he live?
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Can you describe the painting?
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman wrapped in robes being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails flowing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts.
Well,
not just sex. That's great.
Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
Bro, you just gave me a good story. The painting depicts what? A woman being held down and penetrated by a red devil with his back turned to us, and he has a bunch of tails and like, what the Bro, you just described a woman getting raped by a devil. And you want to say that the art is subjectory. You want to say art interpretations are up to the viewer. So is she like being penetrated by knowledge? Is she being forced to accept something that she didn't believe in? All right, well, anyway, that's interesting. This game likes to take side cases and blow them up into like new, like our main story is a mother's love. This side case came from like a violin thing. No, never mind. That's string theory. We can't do that one right now. This side case just came out like out of nowhere, and now it's gonna take up the entire day for us to do. Not day, but it's gonna take a long ass time for us to do. Let's see. Lives somewhere in Old City, but he does not know where exactly. He also mentioned he's a prominent person. All right, so first we gotta get out of here first. Is this also sexual? Oh no. But the other painting we saw, where is it? No, actually, it wasn't down here. It was up here. His normal gallery. This one right here. Yes, the bush. Yeah, that's very artistic. The bush covering the bush and the bush and the teat. The BBT, bush teat. All right, where are we supposed to go? This way. The BBT, the bush teat. All right, so we're supposed to go to the archives. Archives for the city are over here next to City Hall, right? The BBT, baby, the bush teat.
A contest for the guests of Cordona. Find hidden treasure.
No, not right now. I think this is it. Yep. All right, we did it. Then we go here and to the right. Archives. Yeah. What's up, John? Okay, so he's a prominent person. Old City, does not know where exactly. Districts. Old City. And we know, let's see. Prominent person. Registry. Death, birth, period, subjects. Citizens, official, period, 1800s. No, go back here. We tried all of these. We know it's Old City. We know it's current time, 1800s. Registry. Occupation instead of period, maybe, or instead of subjects. Maybe go with registry. And occupation, legal documents, death, marriage, benefits. Artist. So occupation? No. District is Old City, definitely. Prominent person, Old City. That's all we have to go on. So we have Old City marked. Prominent city, prominent person. I don't know. All right. So we got Old City, and then we just go through everything else as is. So we already went through this period plus all of these. So let's check period plus all the subjects. Officials, businesses. Businesses shouldn't do it, right? All right. Other. All right. The period should be correct because it's 1800s, which is now. And the registry, we've already gone through everything about that. British registry, births, marriage. Death. Occupation. Legal documents. Well, I thought there was only for 9 things, 9 different options, but apparently we're still not getting it right. All right. Yep. I will consult. Wait, what? No, that's the right thing. Oops. This part's not right though. Yeah, this is none of the thing that's on the walkthrough is on here. It's supposed to say period, people, section, and districts. Period, people is not on here. Occupation? And period is not selection, but it's supposed to be people, section, and districts. Section for front page is not even on here. What the fuck? Okay, now subjects is on here, but no, that's the same thing. What the fuck? Subjects, period, registry, districts. Citizens, official, businesses, other. Old City. British. Citizens. All right, well, that's fun. Find and make curious address. Filter people, celebrities, section, front page, districts, Old City. People and section is not on here. So we're not in the right spot then. The Chronicle building. John, shut up. We went to City Hall because I figured it's... Well, we're supposed to go here. I went to City Hall because I figured that's where they have the building shit and blah, 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 blah. It's not the right spot, so we gotta go here. John, I know you're talking a bunch of shit behind my back. Hush. Watson, I mean. Now I'm getting used to calling you John. It's not good. All right, so we go here. And then go here.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes,
What's up?
I see what you're up to.
Do you?
Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details.
You're the mysterious
of a special
betrothed woman?
assignment for you. Tell me, are you
It's
interested?
adorable.
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation. Return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Sertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
All right, first of all, if you're gonna hit on me, I do appreciate the attempt. That was adorable. Secondly, we won't be able to get to everything, obviously, just now. We'll have to like wait on some shit, cause I do need to like try to finish this soon, so that we can go back to watching Ragnar Crimson, so that we can finish the stream, so that I can go back to my daily life thing. Like I have shit I actually need to do by the end of the day, and I've been up since 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I've been up 15 hours. Only 15 hours, but still. So period, current, people, celebrities, section, front page. Really? Oh. Take that off. People, section, old city. There we go. The brawl at artists sellout. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding the local so-called artistic hire society. It all began at the painting sellout named by local artists as the Dance of Decadence. The director of a publishing house, the Lion Darren Terwick, broke the ideal by throwing a chair at a decadent artist Boniface Mercurio. All right. Oh shit, there's a lot more to it. As Mr. Terry said late, I don't care. We have reached the point of I don't cares. So get ready for that, audience, to randomly pop up every now and then. Randomly, every now and then. Hi? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Yep, there's the rest of this article. Large brawl started in protected society arrested. Breathtaking event it was. Souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, himself invites our readers home. You'll find them at the address between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Scarlet Street and Old Street. Wait, Scarlet Street and Old Street. Scarlet Street and Olive Street. Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Old City. Scarlet Street and Olive Street. Scarlet and Olive. Scarlet and Olive. Scarlet and Olive. Scarlet. 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 I don't see an olive. Oh, Scarlet and Olive. Scarlet, and there's Olive on the other side. We'll go here. And let's fast travel here. There. Scarlet and Olive. The corner of Scarlet and Olive? Between Scarlet and Olive. Between Scarlet and Olive. I like the music. Scarlet and Olive, Scarlet and Olive, Scarlet and Olive. You just walked past a oh. Oh, this way. And to the right? Sorry. It's to my left. To my right. That one? That one.
Excuse me, young man. Where
What's
do you
good?
think you're going?
Inside.
Greetings, Mom. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No
Mom?
visitors
Ma'am?
allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Well, you tried to kick us out as soon as we approached. You didn't even know if we were a resident or not. Plus, you're blind. Because you're blind, you just tried to kick us out as soon as we walked in. Like, damn, that's. I mean, I guess be on your guard. You're probably keeping count of the people who walk in and shit. You probably know who walked in and who didn't. But like, damn. So now we gotta change our outfit. Great. Excuse me. My coffee shop afterward. We ended up having to read all this after all. A large brawl started, including a large number of customers. The breathtaking event was your loyal personal advisor. I suggest that you obtain a souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended. So we gotta what? Well, what do we need to dress as? Smash a painting across someone's head? Damn. We gotta try to look like him? Can't change clothes here. Alright, where's the... Guess we go buy some clothes here. Okay. She said only residents can buy stuff from them.
Decorate your house in Oriental style.
She said only residents can buy stuff from her, so or can can be there. No. No. And nothing of this seems like it's what's supposed to be, except for this. Office casual. Like this is kind of it, but it's just he has the open shirt and we don't. There we go. Like this. Bohemian, if you got it, flaunt it. And we got it. Oh shoot. Rent or buy? Just buy it, I guess. No, none of that is right. You know, mop top. We don't have a mop top anywhere. Should we have gotten into a fight? Because it was a brawl, right? We still need a mop top though, right? What's this one? Scarred face. Oh, no. We're good. Black-eyed makeup. That could probably work too. But probably won't keep it. You need a mop top, but we don't really have a... He's got more of a scruffy face. Like that one. Or this one, I guess is the same thing.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
I mean, it looks about right. Except maybe change. Well, he was in a brawl, so Let's go with that one, the black eye.
Don't
All right, let's go back to where are we supposed to go? This one.
miss out on my unique
Don't miss out on
clothes.
the best carpets on the island.
All right, maybe this is it. Maybe this will get us in. Yes, no, maybe so. Hopefully, maybe so, because I'm not trying to like spend a bunch of time doing that. Damn, I'm suddenly craving Taco Bell. Like cantina menu tacos.
No visitors allowed.
Seriously? I mean, I guess our hair's not right. But like, they didn't have any other hairstyles. And we don't have any other hairstyles.
No visitors allowed.
Yo, she blind and she can tell that we're not who we say we are. Damn. All right, try again.
Not bad.
This way, this way, this way. This way. This way. All right, cool.
Oriental rugs at a good price.
Don't miss out on my... Let's pick something that suits you.
We don't have the right hairstyle. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
All right, now let's see if we can get in there.
Come, come. Decorate your house in Oriental style.
Man, Sherlock can never impersonate a black person, but at least he's trying to impersonate other people. And if Sherlock ever did try to impersonate a black person, we'd have problems.
Boniface, sweet.
There we go.
Is that you? Ah, old age does terrible things to one's sight.
So she's not completely
I didn't
blind.
recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake, how many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
I'll also just change the lock. All right, so we got a key to the room. Flat number 2. This way. That's 1. Oh, this is 2. Okay. Oh. What's going on here, mate? Oh, he's already. Oh, well then. Well then. Well then. Oh, well then. Well then. We're right at his flat. This is gonna take another 30, 40, 50 minutes. 60, 70, 80 minutes. We just found the body. I honestly don't have the time. Because there are some other things I do need to do. Like before I actually like sleep. Because I've been up for 13 hours already. 16 hours? 16 hours already. And there are some things I need. It's 12:40. I've been up for 16 hours. There's things I need to do before I go to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this case right now. We'll have to get back to it later. And I was going to apologize, but no, I'm not gonna apologize. Like there's some real life shit I gotta do because I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm not a full-time streamer yet. I would like to be, but I'm not there yet. And so for my job, for my actual job, there's some shit I gotta get ready for. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I was gonna go back and watch some Ragnar Crimson, but no. We'll watch some more Ragnar Crimson on the next stream, and we'll also do some more YouTube clips, some more reactions and all that other good stuff. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna. I have to call it here. I have to. I don't really want to, but I have to call it here. So, as always, you know what it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, doing anything in the world, but you were here with me. I appreciate it. Peace.